All right, welcome back to the channel. Today I got something fun. I've known about this for a few weeks now, but this is the first time I saw it in the store. I was out at Target last night and I picked it up. It's decades, 90s. It's really cool. Panini, unfortunately, as we all know, lost the basketball and the football license. So if they're going to survive, they have WNBA, they have NASCAR, they have some soccer. I know they have like FIFA as a whole. I'm probably missing some other big thing they have, but they got to get creative. Like, they still make some of the best looking cards in the game. So what they did was they just licensed some random people from the 90s. As you can see, that's Ken Griffey Jr., Mike Tyson, and Dan Marino. I've seen people pull color blasts out of these. Neon colors should be just real bright and vibrant. Really, kind of, even the box itself gives off like a Saved by the Bell vibe. But I'm excited to open it, and it actually has 50 rookies in it too. It's apparently it's a whole 150 card set, 100 base, and 50 rookie and prospects. So I don't know. It'd be really cool to pull like I don't know who's in it, unfortunately, but say like a Roman Anthony or a Jacob Mizorowski or somebody who's killing it, where his card's going to be worth money anyways. The color 90s color blast of Jacob Mizorowski, who was probably born in like 2005, but it'd still be really cool. But I'm excited to take a look at the product. I haven't yet. If this is cool, if this is a good rip, I might go buy more. To be completely honest with you, just because watching it seemed really fun, so I'm hoping I have the same experience as when I watched it. I have no idea how to open this box. Can go a little savage over here. Believe it's supposed to. Oh, I kind of ruined it too because it's supposed to look like a VHS. Yeah, I ripped it right there. But really cool. Kids, this is a VHS. We used to put this in a thing called the VCR, and you had to wait for it to rewind, and it was something. But this is actually hilarious. I'm getting 36 cards inside, so hopefully it's a lot of good stuff. It's not just a lot of the base. Although, to be honest, the base might be cool. It's a first edition, so the set itself might be worth money down the line. But we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it looks like straightforward six packs of 6. But let's get ripping. Should be a quick one. I don't know how they do it. I don't know anything about this product. I don't know if the hit's going to be right in the front potentially. I don't know, but this should be a lot of fun. Even just looking at this back, it like nostalgia vibes right there. Randy Couture, who's an MMA legend. Shaquille O'Neal. Vladimir Guerrero Sr. Gonna have Joe Montana. It's a refractor. That no Chiefs bothers me, but it's still very, very cool. Jaden Quantance. It's a rookie, so maybe he's a highly touted prospect in college. I don't know anything about him. Not going to pretend to know anything about him. And then award winners, Hakeem Olajuwon, who's obviously was phenomenal center from the 90s. I really wish it said Houston on that jersey, but that's just a me thing. So 3 base and 3 kind of unique cards, which that's not bad. If that's going to be the ratio, I'll take that all day. I really would love to see, like, I saw a Troy Aikman Color Blast, and it's a very, like, 90s specific theme. Oh, man, was it sharp. It made me want to, like, if that card doesn't sell for a lot, I might go buy that as a single. It's just a really cool card. So I got Mark Brunell, got Patrick Ewing. It's funny because it looks like older Patrick Ewing, but we'll go with that. Jake Plummer. So, man, they got everything covered. In Fuego, Marcus Allen. Got Darius Cuff Jr. on the prospects. So they definitely got some basketball players. And then A-Rod on the top 10. So that's interesting. The top 10 almost I don't know if it's just going to be top 10 or if he's 10 of like 50 or whatever. But the top 10 kind of actually reminds me of Letterman, who was probably the biggest nighttime guy in the 90s too. So that's pretty cool. Cards are very colorful, vibrant. The prospects so far have been all basketball. I'm hoping for some baseball prospects. You got Spike Lee, of course. Ricky Henderson. Hey, oh, this one's a numbered. It's a top 10 of John Elway. It's to 299. Really pops. It's cool. I really wish that the D for Denver was there, but it's not. Oh, Sarah Strong, who's I believe she won the female Naismith Award. She's at UConn. Probably, I would assume that I don't follow women's basketball that much, but I would assume she's the number one pick in the draft next year. Should be leading UConn pretty deep into the tournament as usual. You got award winners. You got Steve Young. Now this one works because you're not really missing any logos. That looks good. Like you're probably missing like SF with that circle logo, but I think they got to get creative with their pictures. Like this one looks sharp. This one looks licensed. Clearly it's not, but it has that effect. And then, all right, Eli Willits, who was the number one pick in the 2025 draft. I believe he's with the Washington Nationals. He could actually be a star one day, so this could be a really cool card. It's not, I was going to say just the base. It's not the base, so it's like a parallel of rookie prospects. But yeah, we're going through it. We're already halfway done. We're on pack 4 of 6. You kind of open them a little goofy. The plastic is not the greatest, but all right, got Lawrence Taylor. That card actually looks pretty good. Royce Gracie is obviously a legend in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Really put one of the real great initial fighters in UFC. Larry Bird. They definitely got quite the checklist. Chipper Jones, top 10. That one's arguably cooler than the A-Rod one. I think most people would prefer Chipper. And then we got John Stockton, the NBA's all-time leader in assists and steals. Legend. And then VJ Edgecombe, which is cool because his rookie cards are all done. This is one of his last rookie cards. I know he has like an exclusive deal with Panini. Like you can go on their site and get like his autographed jersey, his autographed basketball, stuff like that. And Topps doesn't really have him, so that's a good little coup for them for now, especially if he becomes what he's projected to be. He's going to probably get lost in that depth chart a little bit, but still should emerge as one of the better players. Nomar, 90s legend right there. You can just imagine him fixing his gloves and touching his wrists and taking 15 seconds before he hits. But he was fun. And here's my first dupe. I don't think it's a true duplicate because I believe the Montana was a refractor, but first time seeing a card twice. John Stockton, great shot of him. Like, action shot. His hair's like in the air, ridiculous. He looks great. And then right behind is the refractor of it too. So nice, had to get it twice. Let's see, Randy Johnson on the top 10. I don't love this insert, but it's cool, A little lazy, but it's definitely cool. Then we got Elijah Arenas. That's really sharp. I like that. I wonder if he's Gilbert Arenas' kid or anything like that. I don't know too much about him. I don't know if they would put it on the back. They really didn't say. So there's a chance. He's probably about the age of... Gilbert would have a kid probably around college age at this point. All right, it's the last pack. I'm holding out for my Troy Aikman Color Blast or whatever they call it. I think they were promised in like every other box, so I probably won't get lucky, but it's still pretty fun. I gotta say, it's a cool rip. Deion Sanders. I mean, God, they got all the iconic 90s players. They really do. Karl Malone. I know he's got a bad reputation, but he was literally one of my favorite players as a kid, so I get it, but let's see. And Fuego, pretty sharp. It's funny, I don't really think of Dirk in the 90s. I know he was drafted in the 90s. But he really didn't come into his own until the early 2000s. He was actually drafted by the Bucks. I forget who they made a trade with. But yeah, it's one of the worst trades for the Bucks ever. I remember they got somebody solid, but they didn't, he's Dirk Nowitzki's a lot better than solid. He's a legend. Warren Moon, this is one of my favorite players as a kid. He played on, he probably played on a team every single year in the 90s. And he was he played for the Oilers, he played for the Vikings, he played for, who else did he play for? I know he played for the Seahawks, played for the Chiefs. He kind of bounced around, but he could sling it till I think he played in the league till he was like 45 years old, And then Fudd, who was the #1 pick in the draft this year in the WNBA. She's down with Bucker Page or whatever, Beckers in Dallas. At first she really stunk, and Dallas is really going to regret it because Olivia Miles is like looking like the real deal. But she's been playing better of late. That was just a silly pick. It really was. And then last but not least, Isaiah Thomas. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to pause the video and I'll kind of go over what we got. All right, I'm back. First of all, I just want to say this packaging is A+, looking like the VHS. 36 cards. Very, very cool. But let's go over kind of like inserts. Got award winners. Got Elijah One, Steve Young, Warren Moon. Then quite a few prospects covering 3 sports. Got Quintanance, Cuff Jr., Strong, Eli Willett, got Edgecombe, and got Arenas, and then Fudd. Not too bad. So you got your mix of women's and men's sports. Pretty cool. In Fuego, got Marcus Allen, and got Dirk Nowitzki, and a couple refractors. Got Joe Montana. Probably my favorite image of the box is John Stockton with the bounce in his hair. Looking great. Then some top 10s. Got A-Rod. Got Stockton again. A little flat with his hair that time. Randy Johnson. Oh, nope. I was going to say I had one behind there, but I don't. Isaiah Thomas. Chipper Jones. This one obviously has like a refractor thing going to it. And then last is going to be John Elway. It's a numbered to 299 of top 10. So certainly nothing high valued. I think if you don't pull that color blast, you're not going to even come close to getting your money back. But could be a cool set to collect. With any first line product, you just never know. I mean, this thing could catch fire in 2028. Everybody wants, like, oh, this was the initial one. They lost the license on Dan Marino or etc. And it's like, next thing you know, these cards become super desirable. But just from a purely fun point, this was a really fun rip. I enjoyed it. Obviously, I was born in '84, so I watched sports throughout the whole '90s, my childhood. Was a huge sports fan, still am obviously to this day if I'm doing this channel, but very nostalgic. I would recommend it for sure. But as always, guys, if you could like this, if you could subscribe if you're not subscribed, comment what did you like? Did you like any of the inserts? What was your favorite card? I mean, there's a lot to choose from. It kind of would just come down to your interest. But as always, man, I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it, and I've got quite the streak going, so I have some big news going forward. I'm in the works with something right now, but yeah, I'm just enjoying this. I'm enjoying making content for you guys. I hope you guys really like it as much as I'm enjoying making it. But as always, guys, have a great day.